Hello, my beautiful radiant Leo souls, and welcome back to your sacred space of truth, cosmic wisdom. Before we embark upon this profound cosmic journey together, I invite you to draw closer, just for a moment. Let the world outside fade away. Find a quiet sanctuary, even if it is only within your own mind. Close your magnificent eyes if it feels right for you, and let us take a deep, intentional breath together. Inhale the golden light of the sun, your celestial ruler, feeling its power, its courage, its creativity. Fill your entire being, and as you exhale, release the immense weight of the crown you so often wear alone. Release the need to be strong, to perform, to shine for everyone else. I have a feeling, my friends, a deep and unshakable knowing that you were divinely guided to this very message at this very moment, because there is a truth, a glorious and life-altering truth that has been journeying across the cosmos, destined for your ears. Your brave and magnificent spirit has been waiting lifetimes to hear this. Have you been feeling it lately? That powerful, almost theatrical tension just beneath the surface of your days, a sacred restlessness in your soul that feels not like anxiety, but like the deep, thrilling silence in a theater, just before the curtain rises on the greatest act of your life. It is the feeling that something legendary, something truly worthy of you, is finally making its grand entrance onto the stage of your reality. I know how many of you, my dear powerful Leos, have stood in your own brilliant light and asked the universe in the quiet of your heart if the love you dream of, that epic cinematic soul-igniting love, is truly written in your stars, or if you are destined to rule your beautiful kingdom alone, forever applauded but never truly deeply seen. I am here today as your guide to tell you that the dazzling, protective stage you have built around your heart, each spotlight, a memory of a love that tried to dim your shine. Each applause, a hollow echo of a connection that couldn't match your fire, is about to become a sacred space for two. For the universe itself is setting the scene for a meeting so profound, so divinely orchestrated, that no performance of strength, no mask of invulnerability can possibly stand in its way. If this divine promise is already making your lion heart beat a little faster, if your soul is roaring in recognition, then I invite you to make a sacred declaration with me right now. Let the universe know you are ready to claim your destiny by subscribing to Cosmic Wisdom, claiming your seat in this royal circle of cosmic truth, and then anchor your intention in this powerful, energetic space. Go to the comments and declare, following this template, I am ready to receive my sovereign love. Your declaration is a beacon, a golden flare sent up to the heavens, and it would be my soul's deepest honor to witness your coronation in that beautiful, supportive space below. Now, my dear Leo, let us speak of the miracle that is on its way to you. The very first whisper from the cosmos about this profound connection arrives through the wild, courageous, and fearless energy of the Fool. And oh, my magnificent friends, for you this is everything. The Fool speaks of a beginning so pure, so untainted by past scripts and roles that it will feel like stepping onto a brand new stage without a single rehearsal. It will be like the first ray of dawn, illuminating a kingdom you never knew was yours. This connection, this soul, is going to enter your life from a direction you are not even looking. So many of you in your radiant power have been intensely focused on your mission, your career, your creative expression. You have been pouring your immense heart and fiery energy into your purpose, perhaps even convincing yourself that your destiny is a solo performance, that the throne is only built for one. And it is in that very moment of divine focus, the moment you stop auditioning others for the role of your counterpart, that this soul will appear. Not from the audience, but as if by magic from the wings of the stage, ready to improvise a beautiful new story with you. I am feeling so powerfully that this person comes from a world completely different from yours. Their energy is not what you have been taught to look for. They are not the type you have cast in your mind's eye. The universe is about to surprise you, dear Leo, because this soul does not fit into any of the predictable roles or archetypes you have been drawn to in the past. And that, my brilliant friend, is precisely why this connection is destined to be so utterly, gloriously transformative. Your soul knows on the deepest level that the old scripts only led to the same heartbreak. And so now the cosmos itself is intervening, bringing you someone who will lovingly and joyfully rip up the script and invite you to dance in the beautiful, unwritten chaos with them. They are the thrilling, unexpected plot twist in the epic story of your life. And now, a wave of the most beautiful, heart-opening energy washes over us as the Ace of Cups makes its divine presence known. Oh my goodness, Leo, can you feel this? This is one of the most sacred and profoundly blessed signs for a new emotional beginning. But for you, it means something so specific. This soul who is journeying toward you is not coming as an empty vessel hoping to bathe in your light. They are not coming as a fan to sit in your audience. No, they are arriving with their own full overflowing cup of admiration, of genuine passion, of deep, soulful respect, ready and willing to pour it into you. They are coming to adore you in ways that will heal the most hidden parts of your royal heart, the parts that have secretly wondered if you were too much. I am sensing that this person has so much they wish to express to you. And when they begin to speak, when you share that first truly deep conversation, it is going to feel as if they are reading from the secret, sacred script of your own soul. Have you ever yearned for that, dear Leo? To meet someone who is not intimidated by your light, but inspired by it? Someone who understands that your confidence is a shield for a deep and tender vulnerability. Someone who sees the fierce loyalty and boundless generosity behind your powerful roar. That is what is coming. This person is going to truly see you. Not just the performance you show the world, but the real, magnificent, and sometimes fragile soul behind the curtain. And in their gaze, in their unapologetic adoration, you will feel both completely witnessed and, for the first time in a very long time, incredibly profoundly safe to be yourself. As we journey deeper, the formidable, and often misunderstood energy of the Tower card appears. Now, before a single flicker of fear touches your courageous heart, come closer and hear me. In your story, in this sacred context, the Tower is not a card of random destruction. It is a card of divine liberation. This person and the sheer authenticity of the love they offer is going to be the catalyst that completely shatters your old limiting belief systems about what your love life must look like. Every carefully constructed facade, every performance of perfection you believed was necessary to be loved. Every rule you created to protect your magnificent heart from being misunderstood, all of it is about to gently but irrevocably crumble to the ground. And yes, I know that sounds terrifying, especially for a proud Leo soul who values strength and composure. But I need you to understand this profound truth. This destruction is not only necessary, it is the most loving thing the universe could possibly do for you right now. For so long, you have been living in a beautiful gilded tower of your own making. It has kept you admired, yes, but it has also kept you lonely. It has protected you, but it has also prevented the very love that can meet you at your level from ever reaching you. This new soul is going to be the gentle earthquake that brings down those walls, not through force or criticism, but through a love so real, so true, that it makes you realize on a cellular level that the performance is over. The show is no longer necessary. I can feel that when you first begin to open up to this person, it will trigger an old fear. Your royal instinct might scream at you to put the mask back on, to retreat to the safety of the stage. But the entire celestial choir is urging you, my friend, to push through that momentary fear. Because what is waiting for you on the other side of this sacred collapse is the love you were truly born to experience. And here, as if to confirm everything we have just felt, the Lover's card emerges in all its divine splendor. This, my friends, is the universe's sacred stamp of approval. This is the confirmation that the connection heading your way is not some casual affair, not a fleeting romance to pass the time. This is a bond that carries profound karmic and soul-level significance. This person is a sovereign soul journeying into your life as an essential part of your sacred curriculum. There is a divine purpose to your meeting that is far greater than you can yet imagine. I am seeing that both of you have been preparing for this connection on a deep soul level. All of that work you have been so courageously doing, Leo, learning to shine your light even when others felt blinded, learning to be your own source of validation, that was not for nothing. That was your sacred preparation for this very moment. 1043, the Lover's card, is also presenting you with a holy choice. When this person appears, you will stand at a sacred crossroads, and you will have to make a decision. Are you going to choose a love that is real, even if it means being vulnerable? Are you going to choose to trust another sovereign heart? Even though you have been taught to rely only on yourself, are you going to choose the radiant, unscripted truth of an open heart over the familiar safety of the perfect performance? The universe is holding its breath, supporting you with every fiber of its being in choosing love. But the final powerful choice my dear friend, will always be yours. This is your moment to choose not what looks good, but what feels true. I need to pause our journey for a moment because I can feel the powerful energy of so many of you resonating so deeply with this message. This burden of the spotlight, this quiet, aching feeling that you must always be on, always be the strong one, the bright one, the entertainer. Have you ever felt the profound loneliness that comes from being the sun that everyone orbits, but no one ever truly asks if you too grow tired of burning so brightly? That feeling that you must constantly perform, hide your own fears and insecurities, lest you be seen as weak or less than magnificent. I know that so many of you, my beautiful Leos, walk this path in silence, convinced that the world only loves you for your light, not for the soul who creates it. Today, I want you to hear this and let it sink into the very core of your being. Your vulnerability is not a weakness, it is the source of your warmth. Your need for love and reassurance is not a flaw, it is a testament to the size of your magnificent heart. If this message has touched a tender place within your soul today, I invite you to leave a sacred declaration in the comments below. Write, "My authentic heart is my greatest power." Sharing this affirmation is not just about anchoring this truth in your own life. It is about creating a golden wave of collective healing for all the other royal souls who are learning that it is safe to be both the lion and the lamb. Let us continue, my friends. Emerging from this deep reflection comes the radiant, passionate, and self-assured energy of the Queen of Wands. This, my beautiful friend, represents you, not the you of the past who felt they had to perform for love, but the you that is emerging through this sacred process, the you in your fully empowered, creative, and divinely magnetic state. This new person will not diminish your fire. They will hand you more matches. Their presence will ignite your passion, your creativity, and your courage in ways that will feel miraculous. You will feel seen not as an object of desire, but as a force of nature, a creative powerhouse. This person will be your biggest champion, your most ardent supporter, encouraging you to take up even more space, to roar even louder, to shine even more brilliantly. They are coming to be a sacred mirror to reflect back to you your own creative power, your own infinite capacity for passion, and your own undeniable worthiness of being adored. I am feeling that as this beautiful connection deepens, you will notice yourself becoming even more confident, more radiant from the inside out. You will find yourself taking on new creative projects, speaking your truth with unshakable grace, and leading from a place of pure, authentic inspiration. The Queen of Wands holds her staff with effortless command, a black cat of intuition at her feet, and a sunflower of joy in her hand. She is the master of her own creative fire. And that, dear Leo, is the magnificent version of you that is about to be fully born through this transformative experience of love. Next, the gentle, nostalgic energy of the Six of Cups appears. This is so fascinating because it reveals that this new person, will trigger memories and feelings of the most beautiful, playful, and creative parts of your own history. Their energy is going to make you feel the kind of pure, simple, unconditional adoration that you may have only felt as a child before the world taught you that love came with conditions and expectations. They are going to reawaken a sense of playfulness within you, a spontaneous joy that you may have thought was lost to the responsibilities of your kingdom. I am sensing future dates that feel like grand, beautiful adventures. I see moments where you laugh so hard, so freely, that you completely forget you are supposed to be a composed and powerful ruler. This soul is going to remind you what it feels like to be truly deeply cherished for your spirit, not your status. They will be fascinated by your quirks, celebrate your dramatic flair, and see your powerful emotional nature as the most precious gift. Then the strong, grounded, and dependable energy of the King of Pentacles comes through, giving us beautiful insight into this person's character. My friends, this is the energy of a fellow sovereign, someone who is stable, who is grounded, and who is ready to build an empire with you. They have walked their own path through the fire. They know who they are, they know what they want, and they are not interested in playing games. For so many of you Leos who have given your hearts to partners who were intimidated by your success or who couldn't match your ambition, this energy will feel like the most profound and refreshing exhale. This person will show up. They are reliable. Their actions will align with their words. They are going to create a sense of safety and security in your life that will allow your fiery, creative heart to finally relax, knowing that the foundation is strong. This is a soul who values home loyalty and legacy just as profoundly as you do. Their grounded, earthy energy will provide the perfect safe container for your brilliant, fiery heart, creating a beautiful and harmonious balance. And then, my friends, the Two of Cups appears. But for you, Leo, this is not just a meeting of two souls. This is a mutual coronation. This is the ultimate card of sacred partnership between equals. I am seeing that once you both acknowledge the power and depth of this connection, you are going to enter a period of the most beautiful harmony and soulful recognition. It is the profound and quiet knowing that you have found your counterpart, your co-ruler. I am getting a vision of a very special, sacred moment between you. And in that moment, you will both just look at each other and you will know. You will know that this is different. You will know that this is real. You will know with every cell in your being that you are finally home. The Two of Cups is a divine promise of a relationship built on equal give and take, on profound mutual respect, and on the foundation of two whole, powerful individuals joyfully choosing to build a kingdom together. But even in the most divinely guided stories, we must be aware of the shadows. The universe now shows us the Seven of Swords. This is a gentle but firm warning. For you, Leo, this is not just about an ex. This is about the audience. There may be someone in your current energetic field, a friend, a follower, an admirer, who is not ready to see you truly happy and partnered with an equal. When they see you glowing with the light of this new, authentic connection, their jealousy may be triggered. They may try to interfere with whispers, with gossip, with well-meaning advice that is actually designed to plant seeds of doubt. The Seven of Swords is the card of deception of energy that is not entirely honest. The universe is giving you this heads up, not to frighten you, but to empower you. Stay focused on the future. Do not allow the whispers from the cheap seats to distract you from the sacred drama unfolding on your center stage. Because now, my dear Leo, the magnificent wheel of fortune is turning, and it is turning decisively in your favor. Can you feel the momentum? This card is a powerful cosmic signal that a major karmic cycle in your life is completing. Your long, painful cycle of performing for love, of attracting partners who wanted your light but not your soul, is finally blessedly coming to an end. A new cycle of profound connection, of mutual adoration, of joy, and of sovereign partnership is beginning right now. The Wheel of Fortune also tells me that this connection is fated. It is written in the stars. It is a soul contract. Destiny will gently but persistently guide you back to each other, because this is a divine appointment that your souls have been waiting to keep. And after the turn of the wheel, the gentle healing light of the star card illuminates your path forward. This is such a hopeful, restorative energy. The star always appears after the tower. After the destruction of the old facade comes healing and renewal. I am seeing that this connection is going to restore your faith, dear Leo. Not just your faith in love, but your faith in yourself. Your faith that your grand romantic heart was not naive, but prophetic. The star is the card of hope, and I know so many of you have felt hopeless. This soul is going to be your living, breathing proof that it was all worth it, that you are not too much, but that you were simply waiting for someone who was enough. This connection will be a healing balm for both of your souls. And here we see the celebratory and joyful energy of the Four of Wands. This card speaks of stability, of celebration, and of building a home. I am seeing that once this relationship begins, it will progress with a natural, beautiful flow. For some of you, I am even seeing a joyful public commitment. The Four of Wands is the energy of creating a home together, a castle, a sanctuary that is not only strong and stable, but filled with joy, laughter, and celebration. I see gatherings with friends and family where you proudly introduce this person, and everyone can see the light they bring into your life. This is you finally building the kingdom you have always dreamed of, not just for another, but with another. As we near the culmination of this journey, the powerful card of Judgment appears. This calls for a final and complete release of the past. Before this new person can fully enter your life, you must consciously choose to release any and all remnants of past heartbreaks, any resentment toward partners who did not see your worth, any anger you still feel toward yourself for dimming your light to make others comfortable. It all needs to be forgiven, blessed, and released with love. Judgment is about rebirth, about resurrection into a new life. But you cannot be fully reborn if you are still clinging to the chains of the old one. You must sweep out all the old dust and debris to make the home of your heart truly ready to welcome its new, honored co-ruler. And now, My beautiful Leo, the most brilliant, joyful, and radiant card in the entire deck shines down upon you. It is your card. It is the sun. This is pure, unadulterated joy. This is success. This is divine and perfect alignment. I am seeing that when you are with this person, you are going to feel more like yourself than you ever have before. Their love will encourage you to be bigger, brighter, and more fully you. They will bring out the very best in you and you in them. The sun is also the card of clarity and truth. All the confusion you have ever felt about love, all the painful questions you have asked yourself about whether you are truly lovable behind the mask, will completely melt away in the brilliant healing light of this connection. This is your breakthrough, Leo. This is your divine reward. Finally, my friends, the World card completes our sacred reading, and I am getting emotional because this card represents completion, fulfillment, and the beautiful, triumphant arrival at your soul's destination. Your long and often lonely journey to find a true, lasting, and equal love is about to reach its magnificent conclusion. The World card tells me that this relationship is going to feel whole and complete in a way that nothing in your past ever has. You will know deep in the marrow of your bones that this is it. This is your person. This is your love story. Together, you and this person are going to create something beautiful and meaningful in the world. You will realize that you never needed anyone to complete you, but having this person by your side makes everything in life brighter, richer, and more profoundly meaningful. So, my dear Leo, let me bring all of this cosmic energy together for you now. A sovereign soul is journeying to you very soon. Someone from an unexpected corner of your life whose authentic adoration will make it safe for you to finally step off the stage and simply be yourself. This connection is destined to trigger a major life-altering transformation, shattering old facades and allowing your true heart to be seen, celebrated, and crowned in love. The universe is asking you now to be brave, to stay open, to trust this sacred process. This person is worth the risk. This love is worth the risk. And my beautiful, magnificent friend, you are worth the risk. If this sacred message has made your royal heart roar with recognition, please know it was not by chance that our energies connected here today. Cosmic wisdom exists to be your gentle guide, your sacred mirror, reflecting back to you the magnificent light you carry. If you felt the universe spoke directly to your soul, I warmly invite you to subscribe and activate your notifications. You are not just joining a channel, you are joining a sanctuary for powerful, creative souls. Please also share in the comments how this message resonated within you, as your experience can be the very spark of hope that illuminates the path for another beautiful Leo soul who is preparing for this same sacred journey. Until our next spiritual meeting, my beautiful friend, remember this: you are a child of the sun, destined to rule a kingdom of light and love. The epic romance you have been dreaming of is closer than you think, and it is more beautiful than you can even imagine. I send you an abundance of joy, peace, and unwavering love. Go forth and be brilliant.